Well, hello, it's Sally again. How are you? How's your day been? I just thought I'd spend a few little minutes with you showing you some basic stretches to go through that you can do every day. They're simple and they just make you feel so much better. So let's start with just gently rotating from side to side, loosening up your spine, getting the body moving a little bit. Beautiful. Give your hands and feet a little bit of a shake. Next thing we're going to do is do a shoulder stretch. So taking your arm across your body, make sure you don't put your any pressure on your joint there, but just stretching out your shoulders. Beautiful. And the other side. Great. Next we're going to do a chest stretch. So taking your arms out wide, let's roll those arms back, thumbs up, then take thumbs down and bringing it forward. Beautiful. Let's do your triceps next. Bending your elbow up by your ear, gently pulling it back down at the top of the elbow, and then swapping over to the other side. Oh, how good does that feel? Taking your hands inside out, like stretch right up to the sky, legs slightly apart, and just rotate from side to side. Beautiful. Those arms a bit of a shake. Great. Now taking your legs hip width apart, just slightly wider than hip width apart. We're just going to gently rotate our hips around, loosening it all up. Great. That feels great. Now let's bring both feet together, hands onto your knees, and gently rotate your knees around. Oh yeah. You hearing any clicks or creaks? Hope not. Awesome. Let's try standing on one leg. And we're going to bring our knees together for a nice stretch through the quads. Try and draw your knees together and push your hips forward. You should feel a lovely stretch down the front of the legs there. And then swapping into the other side. If you have any balance issues, it does help to hang onto your ear, believe it or not. My niece taught me that tip. Bring your knees together, push your hips forward, hanging onto your ear if you start to wobble, and you're giving your legs a big stretch down the front of the quads. Next one is the hamstrings. If you don't have something to raise your leg up on, leaning forward into it, why don't we try leaning back into your leg there, pulling your toes back. Oh, you should feel a lovely stretch up the calf and up the hamstring there. And on the other side, swapping across, sitting back and pulling those toes back. Oh yeah, that feels good. Now the next one is one of my all-time favourites, a big stretch down the side of the body. So take one leg behind the other, hand on your hips, and then stretching up and across. Oh yeah, really reaching across your body, getting that big stretch down the side here. Lovely. And then onto the other side, one foot behind the other, hand on your hip, and just leaning over to the side and stretching it out. Beautiful. Oh yeah. Another one of my favourites is rolling your shoulders, clasping your hands and pulling those arms back while you're standing up straight. So do that again, roll your shoulders, clasp your hands and pulling it up. Opening up your shoulders, opening up your chest. Oh, it feels so fantastic. Oh yeah. And now it's very difficult to get stretches in for your back, but here's one. You take your hands opposite each other, placing your head in between your arms, bending your knees and just stretching your hips from side to side. Oh yeah, these are great getting in there. Another good one for your back is coming down and hanging onto your shins with opposite hands, hanging on, straightening your legs, letting your head hang down as you're arching up your back. Oh yeah, that's good. Big stretch down the backs of the legs and into your back. Swapping sides, hanging on and lifting up, and you're stretching out through your back. Yeah, great. Slowly, slowly, slowly rolling up, slight bend in the knees. Head and shoulders are the last things to come up. Roll those shoulders around again. Big shoulder rolls, can never get enough of those. And yeah, a good tip for your posture is to roll your shoulders back and pretend that you've got a hook in your head and it's pulling you up. It helps get your posture straight, so your head is pulled up and your shoulders are back. It's really, really useful to do that often throughout the day, particularly if you're sitting at your desk, scrunched over with your neck and your lower back. Roll those shoulders back, pretend there's a hook in your head, and standing up straight. Fantastic. Now let's just rotate around again, loosening it all up. That feels good. Now here's another one for your neck. Just you're standing up tall, hook in the head again, just gently circle your head around. Just nice and gently work, don't do anything too rough. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Gently, and then gently take your chin across your shoulder and then look up to the ceiling. Breathing, holding that for a few seconds, and then slowly back to your knee, shoulder, back to the center and over to the other side. And gently looking up. Oh yeah, that feels great. Maybe do that again. Up and across, and back to the center, and then over to the other side. Oh yeah, that feels good. Beautiful. And then just shake the body out. A little more of a twist, get it all going. And that's a simple little intro to some simple little exercises you can do any old time. And you don't need any equipment, you just need a small amount of space. And there you go, your body will love you for it. Catch you next time.